Yes.
Did someone in the family, or was this all who had diphtheria? Or someone who was very sick?
Yes. Sarah, that you had diphtheria. I don't know, was it diphtheria or another sickness?
Or, I know
That's
someone
before
was
they had
Yes, it was.
vaccinations.
yeah,
It was,
one of you boys was very ill, and I think
I think it was
it was Saul also.
and Eli, Lou was a little baby, a little child, a small young child, and they used to come to investigate, this that because that's contagious,
Right.
that no children should go into to the room where he is. So I said, I'm not going to send my child to the hospital. So they said, well, if you don't want to send your son to the hospital, you have to make sure that your little one wouldn't go into the room. So whenever I heard that she's coming, so I had to take him on, put him aside. Yes. But he was a sick child when he was young. When he was a baby, young child, young.
Are you talking about Lou?
No, that was Sal.
Oh.
He had pneumonia twice.
Oh.
He had scarlet fever.
Mm.
Yeah. I think that was scarlet
Maybe
fever.
it was scarlet fever.
Yeah. But there's no more scarlet fever. They got rid of it.
Yeah, they have now for the injection that they give.
And there's what else there? They got rid of polio. No more polio.
And no more smallpox.
Yeah, polio. I was in the country with Sal at the time, and they had polio.
Yeah.
And there was next to me a man, 3 children, and one passed away there.
Polio.
Polio.
No more now. Now they don't have the vaccination. No more injection. You can just drink water, sugar water, with the polio vaccine in it.
Did you go to the country with the boys when they were younger?
Yes, I did. First I went with Sal when he was a small child, and then I went with the 3 of them, and then so I used to go to the country, and at night they used to have those, it was dark, so we had, how do you call it, a lamp, those lamps that you were holding in your hands. Kerosene lamp, or whatever it was.
Oh.
And when that child, Mr. Godak, passed away, but they had my neighbor there, so they used to go past, and they used to hold their noses, so you can't hide. That's the difference. I can't. Half of the weights I skip.
No, we understand.
No.
It's kerosene smells bad.
No, I think they use that to avoid the contagion. Is that what it is? So they won't catch
The,
it?
the smell of the sickness.
When you went up to the country, was it the kind of place where it was a common kitchen? Those one kitchen?
Cuffalane.
Was it a cuffalane?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Is it the Cuffalane? Where you had one
Yeah, sure. Well, then you go.
What then?
That was. Now without people glad that we have where to cook, what to cook.
You're right.
There's like a lot of families in one big house, is that?
No, well, we had the 2 families, and maybe sometimes somebody else came up to see whoever had a stove. So they used to put those foods on the stove, like we have now stoves.
Now, Uncle Aaron, Pop's brother, had
He
a
was,
place.
he was the rich one.
Yeah, he was the rich one.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had a place.
This is
in-
the other side of the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a place in, that he owned in the Catskill Mountains.
That's right.
He was rich.
Yeah. Swan Lake, was it? The
It
one?
has to be the latest 5 o'clock in the dining room. That's what we have a seat.
Okay.
Oh.
15 minutes.
Do you want to,
Tell me the
do you want
truth,
to
Mom.
say?
How did you feel after you came to my house after we were engaged? I know you were worried about
Oh, yeah.
my not being Jewish enough.
The
There's
truth.
Yeah, Mommy told
I
the
don't
story
remember.
that in the beginning, you didn't believe that
Pop,
she
I don't think Pop believed.
Oh,
Grandpa
yeah.
believed that she was Jewish
You
because
tell us exactly what went on there.
He told, let's see, he told, no, that was Sal's, I think. Showed Papa that she keeps the religion, she had the milk and the dairy and meat separate, so he can eat nicely in the house.
No, I'm talking about when you came to my mother's house and we got engaged.
Yeah,
Do you remember? The first time you came to my house?
I don't remember.
because my mom says that because her last name was Amira,
Yes.
it was such a foreign name. Like no
Well, you
Jewish
think
girl
I was
has a last
Jewish,
name
yeah.
of Amira, because there was, the Ashkenazis never heard of the Sephardic, and the Sephardic never heard of the Ashkenazis. So.
I've heard of the Ashkenazi.
Same
There was
with the
Dallas.
man. Here's where I go for therapy, that he comes from that kind of
Oh, yes. There was a man downstairs, I've told you about him, in therapy, who was also a Sephardic. And he had one of your relatives named
Whatever.
Bernardo or so on. And he was Jewish, and of course, but at that time, I don't think Mom or Pop ever heard of Sephardim as being Jewish. Until you met Sue, did you know there was such a thing as Sephardic Jews?
I can't remember.
Because
From uneducated.
Sue wore a Jewish star, but that's all, and they didn't know whether they don't speak Yiddish, how could they be Jewish?
I know it was Saul who used to go to bat for me in touting.
You have to
Yeah.
excuse me, I
By
been
all means,
downstairs.
Eleanor.
I just wanna-
You know, those days, whatever we had, we were happy with it. We were never complaining. We didn't want much. We didn't get much. But we were happy whatever we had.
We never heard anything that we didn't have enough of this or don't have this. We always had what
I
we
used to
thought.
make pants for my children, and with cufflinks, knee pants,
Oh, knickers.
knickers.
Mom was a terrific dressmaker.
I remember you
All
used to
kinds of
you used to
stuff.
knit me all sorts of little outfits when I was
Oh,
small.
I'll tell you, I have I have suits now and
Sweaters.
sweaters. I don't know if they're alive or no.
Did you used to go to the mikveh when you were married?
I didn't go. Maybe I did. I don't know.
You mean
I know
Sue
my
was-
mother went, and I used to go with my mother.
I mean, Sue was more religious than you. She went to the mikveh.
Yeah, maybe I went to.
I went once before I got married. I
Me
figured
too.
It would be enough of an experience to go once.
I know we have one now in Hewlett.
Hope you enjoy it.
Do you still go?
No.
Oh,
I may someday.
They used to
Return.
say that if you clean it from the birth of them,
Yeah.
from the
But
vine,
that's not true because you could be the first one to go in, and you're getting rainwater. It's not the same water that we get from the faucet.
But at that time, the mikvahs were dirty. Now they're clean.
I never felt the way because I always
No.
made sure I was the first appointment.
Oh,
But you take a bath first.
yeah, you take a bath first, but at that time they didn't. The mikvah in Los Angeles now is chlorinated. They use rainwater, but they put something in it so to make sure because it's
As a
against the law.
disinfectant.
Oh yeah, I mean they couldn't run it, and it's worth it to them. They use rainwater with chemicals in it.
It's very chlorinated.
Makes sense.
I remember my mother when she used to go and make them. So when she dipped herself into the water and out, kusha, kusha, kusha.
Kosher,
Kosher, kosher, yeah, 3 times, yeah.
That's right.
And then no cat should pass special black cat.
No.
She was superstitious.
Superstitious.
If a black cat would pass, that means it's no good. It wasn't kosher enough. This was a crazy thing.
Yeah, yeah.
When you used to buy chickens in the Lower East Side, was it from a shochet?
Oh yes,
And did you take the feathers off the chicken
that's right.
yourself?
Yeah.
And then you
And
put
then
it
you
over.
singe the
Chicken
chickens over the stove?
Well, it singed.
Just the hairs
The-
of
the
the
little
mane,
fur.
little-
Oh, well, you
The
give them.
down that we made.
Came over
Singed
into
it.
the last. But I used to buy fresh chickens because I knew that they were good. And
Did you kosher it yourself?
yeah, of course, that's out of question.
Now they pre-kosher them, Mom.
Yeah.
The butchers do it for
Yeah.
everybody.
Mom, do you want to tell us how you got some of your jewelry? Like,
My
from-
jewelry.
Yeah, like,
My Sal was the one that started to make them, so the samples.
I was also thinking, like, you got a watch from Eli
No,
and a
Yeah.
ring from Lou.
yes. The watch I gave Sal's, let's see, Sam's house, Lou's house, I don't remember whom I gave the watch. Because I said it's going to get lost. While, they started to clear me out that they're going to send me to the home.
No, I'm bringing this up for a reason because I know Lou was engaged to someone before, and they
Yes.
broke up,
Yes.
and I thought that you got the ring.
Oh, well, I got the ring, I paid for it.
Yeah, I didn't
I paid for the diamond, and I paid for the diamond, and I had it made to order my size on Graham Avenue. There was a jeweler in there. I bet I wouldn't be surprised the jeweler. No, he isn't there no more because they made the project.
Maybe that's the one that Eli worked for on
Yes.
Newman and Levinson.
Yes.
And then Eli gave you a watch because he broke up with his girlfriends. Don't tell me you paid for that too.
No, the watch I think they gave me for myself, and I kept it.
That's ironic.
He was going to give
Listen
his
to-
girlfriend the watch, but he
The
broke up
ring,
with
the
her.
ring, for I paid
He had already
5.
given it to her, right?
Right, and
She
she
returned it,
returned
so he
it.
gave it to Mom.
And then I didn't want something from someone else.
Good thinking.
So
then.
Mom ended
Yeah.
up, so I was thinking that she got the jewelry from all the ex-girlfriends.
What sons,
It was a nice ring. I think it was 1 carat, or maybe
Not
more.
bad.
Or
Yeah.
maybe more. And I didn't have any engagement ring, so I said, I said to my husband, she rest in peace, I said, can we buy that ring? Because I never had an engagement ring, so I can pay for it and have it made to order the size of the ring, the ring. No, the ring. Right.
You really have
I'm
to
all,
talk.
I'm
That's
all,
fine.
I'm all mixed
Goes
up
on
with
behind
it.
the scenes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know that I skip words and I don't remember how.
Oh,
No, you're
no.
very
Listen,
clear.
I regret to say it's 5:05, and in
Yeah.
order for her to go to the dining room,
Right.
we have to allow her.
Well, I'll tell you what, stay here as long as, I'll tell you when to bring her in. She may not have a place at the table, but don't
Can you
be-
reserve a
if
space?
they-
Oh, you're afraid I wouldn't have where to sit?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I'm not particular.
Is the
She
dining room up here?
Yes.
Oh, not downstairs.
she is,
Oh, I forgot. You're right.
Eleanor is something that she likes to sit in a certain place. She must run down early in the morning to sit in her place.
They'll feed her, they'll have her eat even in the hallway if there's no place in the dining room.
Well, how do you
itself.
feel about that, eating in the hallway?
This isn't the
Doesn't
first
bother you?
time. No. Well, a lot of people sometimes, when it's too crowded, a
She'd
lot of
rather
them stay.
priority, sure.
A lot of them stay in the hallway. It's not no different.
Sometimes it's quieter, I would think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Uh-huh.
They're very noisy.
Yeah, one screams and one cries and one curses.
Who
All
was
those
the cursing one last?
cursing I hate.
No, they do have the loveliest expression in their face.
I see.
You really like
I think we're all enjoying it more than you, Mom. This whole
Oh,
session.
I
good.
love this.
Did you used to
Show it on
wear
your face.
makeup? You used to wear a lot of makeup?
Not a lot, a little.
She always had a beautiful complexion.
Yeah, natural.
Yeah.
I always used to borrow her, I always want to borrow her rouge.
Mhm.
Yes, I used a little. I didn't use much, but I used a
You
little.
never used rouge, though. You never needed rouge.
I don't know if I need it, but maybe I did. I used it.
No, you never did.
Oh, she always used to tell the true confessions. She might have all these years.
I've seen her, the scrub plays it, it's gorgeous.
My sister-in-law used to tell me when I gained weight, now she says, you look beautiful. I says, yeah, I got fat. I said, I got too fat. She says, but you look very good.
Who's this, Fanny talking?
Yes.
Were you always
This is-
thin when you were younger, or were you
No, I was heavy.
You were heavy?
I was pretty heavy. There was one time, you wouldn't believe that I weighed 170 pounds.
Really?
Wow.
Now I must be weighing 118, 120.
Perfect.
It may be 100.
That's the model weight,
110.
Mom.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right.
Did you have long hair when you were young?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that. You had very long hair.
And when I had them cut, I saved them. I thought maybe I want to make a wig, so I'm going to have my own
When did you have your hair cut?
hair. Oh, I think Sam was a baby at the time. When I had my hair cut and my husband came home from work and he saw me and started. Says, Howard, I says, what did you do? I says,
Sounds like every
everybody, now
typical
it's now it's in style, they're wearing short hair.
Yeah.
He said, you shouldn't have done it, you shouldn't have cut your hair.
How short did you cut it?
Not too short, maybe something to like they're wearing now, my years.
To the shoulder?
Yeah. Because I had long hair and he liked them the way they wore.
It's easier when it's shorter. Easier to wash.
Even now,
What children?
Yeah.
Even now I need a
I would
haircut.
scalp myself.
I need a haircut right now with myself. As my husband, and they're gonna come around, so she's gonna tell them that they should give me a haircut. I feel that my head is painful.
God bless you.
Thank you all.
Did you used to go to the dentist
Yes.
only when it hurt?
That's a dentist's wife.
Yeah.
Good dentist's wife.
Did it hurt you when you went to the dentist? Did he hurt you?
Well, I went to the
Pull the
dentist.
teeth out.
You had to pull it, it hurts, and it hurted, and then, of course.
How about Grandpa's family? Were you friendly with them? Were they in the same neighborhood? I mean, I know people
And
cousins.
Fanny, very close.
Oh, yeah.
She was here last week.
Yes, I called when they were here. I
Yeah.
spoke to Christian Fanny, I spoke to Millie when she
So Grandpa had how many sisters and brothers? Grandpa had,
Brother,
do you know them?
one
brother and one sister, I remember.
was Uncle Aaron and Aunt Fanny.
Uncle Aaron was a brother. That was two brothers with my husband.
And his wife was
Minnie.
Minnie.
Minute, yeah.
Minnie.
Oh, I remember that name.
And his children,
Children are
Freddie and
Seymour.
Seymour and,
was it Molly
Thank God they have a
or
wonderful
Jean?
family.
yes, Molly,
Molly and
Jean,
Jean.
Freddie, and Seymour.
Just 4.
That's 4.
Just 4. How can you say the word
No,
just?
we're trying to remember.
And then Aunt Fanny.
This is number 1.
Out of 2 at most.
Aunt Fanny, there was
Is
Millie, Sam, and Pearl.
That's right.
Mhm.
And all that,
That's from Grandpa's house?
That's my grandpa's
You
house.
know, I never knew that.
That was.
see what comes with this?
I didn't either.
I never knew that was from Grandpa's side. I don't know why. I should have occurred to me now that you didn't listen then when we were discussing this stuff.
they're all having no babies now, but
Yeah,
well,
Lori is is pregnant. Yeah. Who else? Anybody else?
don't-
Just Lori.
maybe just- I don't know.
So there's another one in the oven I didn't know about.
But can always say that what's his name, the one that was blind.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's got 3 children.
Mhm.
Is it still turning now?
Yes.
Did you enumerate the children's children? And Fanny's children's children?
And Fanny's children
Yeah.
is Millie.
I mean, their children, Millie's children.
Millie has Judy and Jeffrey and Martin.
3.
And Sam and May have Judy and Richard. And she's got one. Pearl has Lori and Mallory.
Very good.
No, they go with their children.
And did you know that
Okay, stop right there.
May, who was Sam's wife, was my first girlfriend?
I didn't know that.
I
didn't know that
Oh,
either.
no.
When I say girlfriend,
Wait a minute, did May know that?
when I say that, I mean that.
You lusted for her?
No.
In his heart.
The closest, I think, of all the girls that.
The true confessions from Sam, too.
Your girlfriend, your pal.
She was a friend, really.
May worked in the public library across the street from Eastern District High School, and I worked there too. We both worked after high school, but in different years. And I just found
You never
this
met there,
out.
though.
No.
That's interesting.
See,
How
as
did you
years
meet-
go by,
How did you meet Uncle Eli?
my girlfriend Gloria had dated him because she lived up in the projects nearby. And we went out on a we were in Coney Island, and Eli had a partner in a car, in a 1940 car. And going home, he decided to drive everybody back to Brooklyn. So about 6 or 7 of us got into the car, and that was the first time I ever met him.
So we didn't know that. Another
Coney Island was very
coincidence.
good.
Coney
Was
Island.
it Murray Greig that was your neighbor?
Yes,
When-
Leo and
when-
Murray.
When she lived in Williamsburg, Murray Greig, who happens to be my teenage friend in our group,
Who is my,
who is my
so
teenage
good
friend,
friend.
was the next door neighbor when your mother was living there.
And I found that out
Coincidentally.
when we were at the Copacabana, when I sat next to the 2 of you, and you asked me where I lived. And when I told you,
I remember
that's
that
when,
evening so
that's
well.
when you
Yeah.
said, do I know the Greifs? And I said, they're next door neighbors. In fact, when I got engaged, I went next door to show them because of you.
Mm,
Those were
Oh,
the
well.
days. We wore gardenias in our hair.
You
It's
sing,
so
you
good.
sing the song, those were the days.
My friend. For you.
Come on, sing it, I love
Sing
to hear
it.
that song.
Only if everybody joins me.
My
This
children,
is a
give me
community.
a show.
But you're the one with the boys.
Yeah, it's the spirit that counts.
I remember meeting Sam and Sue's friends, and they were Ann and Artie, and the Greifs. You have very nice friends. I was very
Long
impressed with
lasting.
them.
yeah, we still see them.
Mm-hmm.
How did Aunt Sylvia and Uncle Sol meet? Anyone know?
Probably on the dance floor.
Or how about Uncle Lou and Aunt Eleanor?
Well, they were neighborhood friends. In other words, Eleanor was going with one of my friends
I didn't know that.
Jerry Feingold, yes.
Jerry Feingold.
Yeah.
And I don't know how it developed, but eventually that broke up, and then Lou and Eleanor were going together.
Lou and Eleanor didn't want to hear something. I was going with Papa, yesterday to the park, to Eleanor's house. So there was nobody home. So I went. So then I went to the park and I sat down on a bench. And all of a sudden I see Lou and Eleanor coming. So then Eleanor says, "Did you arrange that the mother should be here? That's how she should meet you. She should meet you." I said, "I didn't know that. I just came here because I was left alone. Pop didn't want to go to the park, and I didn't want to go home. So I figured I'll sit down in the park. It's nice and fresh, and I stayed there for that. That's how I met the first time Eleanor." He says, "Ma, I met a girl. She's beautiful. She's got nice long hair. And I saw a few more girls, but none were as nice as beautiful as this girl that I met." So I said, "All right, you like her? Try to make a date with her." He said, "I certainly will." And thank God, believe me, he's got some wife.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
If not for her, they would never be able to stay in every day home. She's working. Because he took sick and he's not supposed to work now.
All your sons married very well.
That's what they each
Thank
say.
you, Linda.
Thank you for the support.
It's good to have someone in our corner, Lynn, right?
That's right, we can't say it about ourselves.
Right.
Very satisfying. All your sons did. You do a good job with all your sons, and they all married well.
I thank God, as long as you say so.
Yes. They're all a pleasure.
But we never got to the next generation,
What next generation?
the children's children.
Oh, forget it. Forget it.
So how did you feel being a grandmother for the first time, then with all
What
the
was the
grandchildren coming?
Eileen.
Eileen, then Ronnie, and then Sue. No, no,
Eleanor?
Alan,
Alan.
then Elliot,
Right.
and then
Me?
you, the twins, and Linda.
Steve
No,
Ford.
Steve first,
Yeah, what
then
about-
you. Yeah,
And then
And
Sherry.
Sherry.
and Sherry.
Sure. And then Jason and Laura.
Oh, that's-
Yeah,
Well, those
Yeah,
are great.
the next
generation.
Yeah.
To be continued.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for doing this.
You also should reserve.
Keep that for the West
How
Coast
are you
visit.
enjoying this,
It's
Mom?
more than $1 million, this enjoyment, this meeting. God knows if I'll ever see you again, but so this is,
Think positive, Mom.
yeah, I can live till 110.
You said this 10 years ago, too.
See?
I can live for 110 years.
I
Try
want my
again.
child to know it's
I wouldn't even
grandmother.
want it. I wouldn't want to live so long. Because you see, when you're a well woman, it's different.
But you know, every day they come out with new miracle cures, so that tomorrow there could be a cure for things that we
They
never
haven't even
expected.
started.
Oh,
Oh, good, we didn't miss anything.
so there's always hope that you'll be dancing and running.
I don't expect too much. I'll be disappointed already. So I sure even expect something like that dancing. If I'll be able to walk, I'll be
All right, so let's start with that. Think about that.
I got told the doctor, he said, "You want to dance?" I says, "No, I want to walk."
He might have been asking you out for a date.
And then he said, "You want to break your other arm?" My My bones are very pretty, how you say.
No,
Pretty,
that's
yeah,
right.
That's the right expression.
They're so thin and dry. They break very easy.
Not enough Mazola oil,
Yeah.
as they say in the Sephardic families.